Hello everybody, Joe here with Garden of Luma. Back here, it's kind of hard to see wedged in between the jungle of everything, but you can see the top of my peach tree right there. This is an Earligrande, however you want to say it, spelled E-A-R-L-I-G-R-A-N-D-E, peach tree here. It is getting towards the end of harvest for this tree here. We're June 1st right now. And after harvesting, I'm going to prune this back. It's probably about 15 feet tall. I like to keep it more about 10 to 12 feet. I'm going to come around here. Okay, so here's another angle of the tree, the back side. You can see there a lot of the fruit. This thing was just loaded with peaches. It always is. I always get a really good harvest. I just made some peach cobbler. That's been a tradition now for me for Memorial Day weekend. And I'm gonna be harvesting a lot of these peaches to freeze. And I'm gonna try making some peach leather, kind of like a peach fruit roll up for the kids. Now let me get up in here so you can see a little bit more. You can just see how loaded this peach tree gets. So this thing just puts off a ton of peaches. And one thing I like about this variety is they are good size peaches. I mean, I'll get some that are almost like the size of a softball. Some of the other varieties, like the Desert Gold, Florida Prince, can be a little bit on the smaller side unless you really thin it aggressively. But this one tends to produce pretty large sized peaches even if you don't thin all that well. So those are the three varieties that tend to be the most common here in the Phoenix, Arizona area: the Desert Gold, Florida Prince, and Earligrande Peach trees, because they are all low chill varieties. So you want trees, peach trees that are low chill. The Florida Prince and Desert Gold, I think, are around like 150 hours of chill that they require. So they are like one of the lowest amount of chill needed for a peach tree here. This one's a little bit more. I've seen anywhere from like 250 to 350, but still it seems like it does fine. And I get plenty of chill in my yard to meet the needs of this tree. I prune this twice a year. I prune it just before it breaks dormancy in the winter and then after harvest to try to keep it more manageable. If you don't care about it getting really large, I mean, I've noticed every year the fruit seems to get higher and higher, so now I'm starting to get the ladder out and everything, which I don't like. So if you're fine with that and you just want to let it grow, you have a ton of space, then maybe just prune it once in the winter, but I like to keep it smaller, so I'm going to prune it twice a year. Check me out at gardenofluma.com for more tips on gardening and growing fruit trees, especially in hot, dry climates. Thanks for watching.